We're now going to look at how to find the equation of a normal to a curve. A normal is a line which is perpendicular to the tangent at a point. Here we have a curve. The tangent is a line which just touches the curve at a point. The normal is a line which is at right angles to the tangent. To find the equation of the normal, we need the coordinates of the point, the gradient of the curve at the point. The gradient of the curve is given by the gradient function dy dx. But remember, this is the gradient of the tangent. So dy dx gives us the gradient of the tangent. To get the gradient of the normal, we then have to use the fact that if two lines are perpendicular, their gradients multiply together to give -1. So the gradient m2 would be equal to -1 divided by the gradient m1. Let's look at this in practice. Suppose we want to find the equation of the normal to y equals x cubed minus 4x squared at the point where x equals 1. First find the coordinates of the point on the curve. If x is 1, substituting into here will give us y. Y is 1 cubed, take away 4 times 1 squared, which is 1 take away 4, which is -3. So 1 minus 3 is the point on the curve. Now we need the gradient at this point. Dy dx is the gradient function, and differentiating this gives 3x squared minus 8x. When x is 1, dy dx is 3 times 1 squared, take away 8 times 1, which is 3 take away 8, which is -5. This is the gradient of the tangent. The gradient of the normal is, the gradient of the normal will be -1 over the gradient of the tangent, as previously discussed. This is -1 over -5, giving us 1/5. So the normal we want is a straight line with gradient 1/5, which passes through 1 minus 3. We can find the equation of the line either using y equals mx plus c, or y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. Here I'm going to use y minus y1 is mx minus x1. Remember that m is the gradient, 1/5, and x1 and y1 are the coordinates here. x1 is 1 and y1 is -3. So y take away -3 is equal to 1/5 x minus 1, giving us 5 times y plus 3 is equal to x minus 1. 5y plus 15 is x minus 1. So 5y take x plus 16 is equal to 0.